Our big story tonight, the anger of a father, the drama unfolding in the courtroom as he lunges at the man who sexually assaulted 3 of his daughters.
Randall Margraves will not face contempt charges. Margraves was overcoming with emotion and anguish after hearing his daughters describe the first time that they experienced at the hands of Larry Nassar.
I would ask you to, as part of this sentencing, to grant me 5 minutes in a locked room with this demon.
I have
Would you do that?
That is not
Yes
how
or
our...
no?
No, sir, I can't.
Would you give me
that.
1 minute?
You know that I can't do that. That's not how our legal system
Well, I'm
works.
Stay down. Stay down. I want that behind your back. I know. Give me 1 minute with that. Where is he? 1, 2, 3, go. What if this happened to you guys?
There's strong reaction all across the country. People on social media calling that father for his action a hero.
You know, for any parent that saw that moment, you could feel it. We're going to hear from the Margraves live within the hour. Our Team 7 coverage starts with Jim Kurtzner, who was in the courtroom when this all went down.
Yeah, Glenda and Dave, I can tell you that Randall Margraves has been released from sheriff's custody, but he's not out of trouble. While he has not been found in contempt by the judge, he could still be charged in this melee that, as you said, some are calling it shocking, others are applauding as heroic.
To grant me 5 minutes in a locked room with this demon.
I have
Would you do that?
That is not how
Yes or
our...
no?
No, sir, I can't.
Would you give
do
me
that.
1 minute?
You know that I can't do that. That's not how our legal system...
Well,
Lauren and Madison Margraves both gave victim impact statements that blindsided their father. And look at their reaction as he jumped at Nassar. He would later tell the judge,
They would not let me see it ahead of time. I've dealt with my daughters as of late very delicately. Then I got to hear that, and I look over here, and Larry Nassar's shaking his head no, like it didn't happen. Who would put themselves through this if it didn't happen?
He's not here seeking any fame. He's not here believing he's a hero. He is a father. He is a parent trying to protect his children.
the Eaton County Sheriff says an attack like this has never happened here. In this picture, the man in the gray suit is one of Nassar's defense attorneys, and among those who have gotten death threats in recent weeks, Nassar was not hurt.
People are going to do certain things, right? I think it's been pretty public about what we've received, and so it was an unfortunate situation. I'm glad everybody's all right.
After being locked up for some 3 hours, the judge brought the dad back in and scolded him.
The court observed you, sir, assault and attempt to batter the defendant. I cannot tolerate or condone vigilantism or any other type of action that basically comes down to an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
She told Margraves she could issue a fine, costs, and send him to jail, but she was also told that this dad had only heard his daughter's personal, painful, and detailed stories for the first time today.
There is no way that this court is going to issue any type of punishment given the circumstances of this case. And my heart does go out to you.
I lost control. I apologize 100 times.
Now, Margraves' third daughter was also a victim. She didn't testify and give a victim impact statement here today. She did in the other case days ago over in Lansing. No word tonight from the Eaton County prosecutor when a decision will be made on possible charges, but Margraves told the judge here he will not cause any more trouble. Live in Charlotte, Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.
Difficult case for all involved, Jim. Thank you.
And with what's happening, you're surprised that you haven't seen that more in the courtroom, Jim. So many parents hurting right along with their children. I, for one, came to tears when I saw that, Dave.
Very, very difficult, no question. Our big story coverage continues right now. Jennifer Ann Wilson, she's live in Okemos, where Mr. Margraves is expected to talk any minute about what went down today. Jennifer Ann?
Yeah, and video of exactly what went down has gone viral. Many people expressing support online on several different social media sites. Although attacking Larry Nassar in a courtroom is against the law, many are expressing empathy for this father's pain, his heartbreak, and his anger. A shocking moment in court today as an emotionally fueled father lunges at the man who abused his 3 daughters. The video has now gone viral, and people from across the country are showing support for Randall Margraves. On the WXYZ Facebook page, Sarah Spees wrote, "This man deserves a medal," and says, "Can you blame this father? The court system is lucky these parents haven't come together as one force and ripped Nassar to shreds already." A GoFundMe page started hours ago in support of Margraves has now raised over $10,000. Jeremy Harris commented, "From one union father to another, I would have done the same thing. Proud of you, brother. Way to fight the good fight. Thoughts and prayers are with you and your family." Frank Jacobs wrote, "IBEW local number 1 in St. Louis is behind you, brother." People from all over the country, even Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, is speaking out in support, tweeting, "We all understand this father's actions. Nassar's punishment will go far beyond sentencing. Behind bars, he'll soon know what hell means. He will be well taken care of." Yeah, his attorney actually said in the courtroom, reminded us all that the parents of these women and girls are victims too. And we are expecting Randall to speak in just a few moments here at this podium. We'll be bringing that to you live, both here on air on Channel 7 and at WXYZ.com. Reporting live in Okemos, Jennifer Ann Wilson, back to you.
All right, Jennifer, we'll join you shortly, and check out WXYZ.com for Mr. Margraves' complete press conference tonight, plus detailed testimony from the other victims who faced Larry Nassar today.